Hello dear friends, and once again I welcome to all of you in the series of Basic English Grammar. Today in this video we are going to talk about the simple past tense, the very first factor of past tense. So without taking much time, let us start the simple past tense with its use. Now for what purpose simple past tense it is used? Let us see. It is used to show the completed actions of the past. Once again, it is used to show the completed actions of the past. For example, an action which is already completed in the past at the time of speaking, that action will be counted in simple past tense. एखादी भूतकाळातली क्रिया संपलेली आहे असं सांगण्यासाठी किंवा सिंपली तिचा एंड देखील झालेला आहे असं दर्शवण्यासाठी साधा भूतकाळ याचा वापर केला जातो. Now let us see what common formula we have written here on the board. Subject plus main verb second plus object plus complement. Once again, subject, main verb second plus object and plus complement. Now we have sorted the formula as per the 10 different subjects. These 10 subjects, once again we have categorized, we have adjusted into 3 different columns. Now let us see how the formula of simple past it is used in front of them. Here first person singular plural, below that second person singular plural, and here in this corner again there is third person and singular case of the subjects. Alright, now see how the formula is applicable in front of first person singular, that is I, and first person plural, that is we. Let us see. I oblique we, main verb second plus object plus complement. Once again, I, for myself I, isn't it? Plural case we, therefore I oblique we, main verb second plus object plus complement. परत एकदा I oblique we, क्रियापदाचं दुसरं रूप, नंतर येईल ऑब्जेक्ट आणि पुन्हा एकदा कॉम्प्लिमेंट. Now see what examples we have done here. I wrote an essay yesterday. Once again, I wrote an essay yesterday. When I have to talk about myself, what I have done yesterday, काल मी कुठली क्रिया किंवा कुठली गोष्ट केलेली आहे ही गोष्ट जेव्हा मला स्वतःला सांगायची त्यावेळेस मी सिंपल पास्ट टेन्सचा वापर करणार आणि सिंपली मी बोलणार I wrote an essay yesterday. Isn't it? Now see the plural case of first person, that is we. Isn't it? A group which belongs to me, that is we, or आम्ही आपण, बरोबर. Therefore we wrote an essay yesterday. Isn't it? What we have done yesterday, which activity we completed yesterday, for that purpose in first person plural case we wrote an essay yesterday. Next is, that is second person singular plural, द्वितीय पुरुषी एकवचनी आणि अनेकवचनीसाठी. Now we know better that you and continuously you, it is commonly used for second person singular as well as the plural case. Therefore subject will remain as it is and the formula it to remain same as it is. Therefore you oblique you, main verb to plus object and plus complement. And examples are, you wrote an essay yesterday and you all people wrote an essay yesterday. Isn't it? For singular case, you wrote an essay yesterday, and for plural case, once again the same statement, you wrote an essay yesterday. Next is about the third person singular as well as plural. Yes, we know he, she and it. These 3 subjects, they are called as third person singular. Yes, in grammar. And therefore he oblique she oblique it, they plus main verb second plus object and plus complement. Alright, and therefore examples we have written here. he wrote an essay yesterday. She wrote an essay yesterday and it wrote an essay yesterday. Right? ही, सी आणि इट तृतीय पुरुषी एकवचनीसाठी साध्या भूतकाळामध्ये एक्झाम्पल आपण तयार केले, जी ऍक्टिव्हिटी अगोदरच पूर्ण झालेली आहे सांगण्यासाठी. ही रोट अन एसे yesterday, she wrote an essay yesterday and it wrote an essay yesterday. Now think about the plural case of third person singular, that is they, isn't it? They wrote an essay yesterday, isn't it? The particular group of third person, yes, third person, it become third person plural, and for them they wrote an essay yesterday. Now once again think about the third person singular, that is naming words or the nouns, isn't it? Two names we have taken here. First is Rahul, second is Radha. And how to apply our formula of simple past tense in front of these two subjects? The example is Rahul wrote an essay yesterday and Radha wrote an essay yesterday, isn't it? Actually, simple past tense, the name itself tells us that formula is so much simple and we can easily use that formula, we can easily apply that formula in front of the subject, isn't it? Every time we have to just think about the main verb second किंवा प्रत्येक वेळेस क्रियापदाचं दुसरं रूप हे आपण नेहमी साध्या भूतकाळामध्ये वापरत असतो, ते वापरलं जावं. And therefore, once again, let us recollect what we have discussed in video. In today's video, we have talked about simple past tense, isn't it? Simple past tense, it is used to show an action which is already completed in the past, or an action which is simply completed simply over in the time of past. For that purpose, simple past tense it is used. Now common formula we have seen and we have discussed, that is subject plus main verb second plus object and plus complement, isn't it? Now here we took an example, that is wrote. Now let us take and change the verb for the next explanation, that is play. We know P-L-A-Y, play, that is a base verb. MV2 of play, that is played, isn't it? And therefore let us use played and let us try to dictate the different example of the verb play. For example, for me, for first person singular, I have to say I played cricket yesterday, isn't it? I played, it's a P-L-A-Y-E-D. I played cricket yesterday. We played cricket yesterday. Next, you played and you played. For the third person singular, that will become he played, she played and it played cricket yesterday. The third person plural case, for they, again we have to apply the formula with the help of main verb second, and the sentence will be they played cricket yesterday. And for the naming word Rahul and Radha, once again in simple past tense, the example will be Rahul played cricket yesterday, Radha played cricket yesterday. I hope you might have understood what we have discussed now about simple past tense. But once again, let me remind you, just if you remember, if you keep the formula, if you learn the formula by heart, surely the topic of the tense, that will not be much complicated for you, isn't it? And throughout this sorting method, if you will try to prepare your own example by using different subject, surely the topic, the tense, that will become more easy and more comfortable for you people. Let me take your leave. Thank you and have a nice day.